Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, the leadoff man will be allowed to reach here. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone and get himself back in this count.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ripken gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trevor Rosenthal comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's dropped. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. And not in time as the run scored.
Second baseman, Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ball and a strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Rosenthal is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gennett.
Very weakly on the ground. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Third baseman, Victor Martinez.
Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And the 2-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed by Victor as he's down on strikes for the second out. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 0-1, here it comes. And that one just missed outside. And a fastball just a bit up.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Richie Ashburn. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. 1 away. Now batting, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Nick Castellanos now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding his zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
3-2, full count. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. In now, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Babe Ruth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Castellanos is off at first with 2 away. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Corey Spangenberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Corey Spangenberg.
Bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cal Ripken reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Santu Ivalala, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3". He gets the ball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Throw won't get him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Crunchy Cordero will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 33, Crunchy Cordero.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Into the box, Hunter Pence, and we are set for baseball.
Center fielder, Hunter Pence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Schwarber is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Mike Napoli now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
The 0-1 delivery. 1-1.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Griffey. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Gennett.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Gennett makes a lot of great contact against left. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Rodriguez isn't really known as a
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first. Xavier Cedeno takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. The second for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. Ready now, Didi Gregorius, trying to get him started again following the double play. Popped him up. Davidson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Trevor Rosenthal will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Trevor Rosenthal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Davidson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Runner breaks for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Carter.
The left fielder, number 30, Joe Carter.
He's set and the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Missed with a slider.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So
got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike three. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on. Brandon Moss will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here. But with 2 out in the inning. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position. Settling in now, Gary Carter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Chris Davis now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Franchy Cordero will be summoned now to be the pinch runner from the stretch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Pence, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Good set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. hit on the ground out to short. Reese loves it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Number 13 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13.
Line drive to left. Carter is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Sean Gilmartin will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Franchy Cordero will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Kings and the Bombers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after. So striding in, Scooter Gennett. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Akron, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Now the pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-1 the count now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Weekly hit towards first. Encarnacion moving to his right, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding in, Victor Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. One out, nobody on. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Martinez stands at first with one out. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Gary Carter. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early game. Houston Street takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And here comes Junior. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Dozier fields it cleanly. There's one. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie.
First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And right into the shift. Martinez comes up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And he misses there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Prado waits on it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. First pitch coming, here it is. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swing and a little tapper. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A little bouncer. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis. Here now the 2-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. High chopper over to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Martin Prado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Franchi Cordero will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Gennett. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Cordero on third with 2 out. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Sean Gilmartin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gregorius is there, and there's one down now. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. One out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he racks up the swinging strike. Out on the breaking. Tyler Naquin will get the call. Pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Popped him up. Jeanette over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Victor Martinez.
Andrew Miller, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Gary Carter. First delivery to him on the way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Blackmon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, the double play. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Manny Machado.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Counts 21.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. 2-2 pitch just missed. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth, Hector Andrew Miller.
Chris Davis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one guy. In the inning. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. The second for one. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Fans, our final line score.